What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy King Retro here live for Monday Night Raw. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. As we get started Monday Night Raw, as you can see, and I heard about the news about Hulk Hogan. Man, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, man. Rest in peace.
Then, now.
Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan.
Together.
Oh, the word for today. Loyalty. Man, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we lost one of the biggest and most globally recognized icons in the world. A man I grew up watching, was fortunate enough to share the ring with, and like so many of us, were honored to call a friend. The truth is, he captivated millions of people and inspired them around the globe. We would not be standing here right now, all of us together, if it was not for him. So please help us honor him now as we give a 10-bell salute to Terry Bollea, the one and the only, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is the reason why I'm watching wrestling today. Graciously, Kelly, how y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming in the screen. Yeah, I had to switch it up. Man, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, man.
The incredible Hulk Hogan!
Oh, I'm not gonna bring nothing. Trust me, I ain't gonna bring nothing.
Water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith.
Man, it's crazy how every legend is like, it's like every, wow,
Looking at the size of your arms,
it's like every legend dying left and right. It's crazy.
I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary.
The Immortal Hulk Hogan. Bruce Willis, nah. Andre the Giant, oh man, he's a great too. Muhammad Ali, that is crazy. My mic fell.
He was the Babe Ruth of wrestling. A household name that became bigger than our sport.
I can't walk anymore.
I wanted to be him.
I see. There we go. Wow.
What's it gonna do?
Nah. I'm not gonna cry. Hey, they say all men can cry, but I ain't gonna cry. That's crazy. And on top of that, it's crazy because look, what's his name? Ric Flair outlived Hulk Hogan, which is crazy.
New world order of wrestling, brother.
Now he up there with I forgot his name. Razor Ramon. Now he's up there, Razor Ramon.
He made wrestling so entertaining.
Just a hero to so many people.
Wow, man. Thorson, appreciate you coming to the stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream, Isaac. Man, we lost one of the greats. We lost one of the greatest of all time. And that is Hulk Hogan.
Something so out of the ordinary.
Each and every one of those Hulkamaniacs, I love you and thank you very much.
Staying drunk and revived. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Try to be when you touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found.
Wow. The American made. Wow, man. Hulk Hogan is the greatest of all time, man. Thank you, Hogan, man. Wow. 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 This is like, bro, hold on. This is like this. You got Ric Flair outliving Hulk Hogan, which is crazy. But Ric Flair? Wow, man. Hey, yo, man, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a minute. I've been so busy with work, you don't understand. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Had to switch it up. I don't know where my bunny went. I don't know where it went to, but hey, I put my do-rag on, so doing good. Happy Monday. Oh, if anybody don't know, the word of the day is loyalty. Okay. Y'all can see it. Loyalty. That's good. That's good. But man, Hulk Hogan is the reason why I'm watching wrestling today. Because I watched when I was watching my first time watching wrestling was when I was on YouTube watching it. I was watching Hulk Hogan versus The Rock versus Shawn Michaels versus who else? Andre the Giant. Man, so many memories back then. But now I started watching wrestling now, and it's like all of our legends dying left and right. Like they just dying left and right and left. That's crazy. That is crazy. Or taking birth control. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today. We'll be right back. All right, we are back.
And to get ready for SummerSlam. Monday Night Raw is live on
Netflix and
presented by
Sticker. There we go. Uh-oh. We starting off with Jey Uso.
Come on, Braves! I refuse to humiliate myself on the level you do. I'm back to yeeting again. Well, we are live in Detroit Rock City. Nice. What's going on? Main event, Jey Uso. He faked us out. I thought he was coming to the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome main event, Jey Uso.
What a week for main event, Jey Uso. On SummerSlam Saturday at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, he teams up with his cousin, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, to take on Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed in a massive SummerSlam tag team match. But the path to New Jersey is mighty, mighty difficult because Jey Uso will be in action tonight on Raw ahead of the SummerSlam showdown as he goes one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. That is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. And once again, Corey, as you mentioned earlier on, this is our main event tonight. Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, 5 nights from SummerSlam. I promise you this much, if Big Bronson Reed has his way, Jey Uso is going to be in bad shape by the time we arrive at MetLife Stadium. Look at this place, sold out tonight in Detroit. Everybody's ready for SummerSlam.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
ladies and gentlemen, my name.
I didn't want to hear it. Oh my God.
No, my name is not Boo. My name is Paul Heyman.
Bro, they booing his ass like Dominic.
To be disrespectful to you, main event Jey Uso. Even though tonight you are in the main event, and you're in the main event against Big Bronson Reed. I came out here tonight to speak man to man. Former bloodline member to former bloodline member. Wanted to speak from the heart.
OTC, man.
Speak to you from the heart tonight in front of a worldwide audience about family. I see that look in your eye.
He got out the ring.
I see that look in your eye before.
That is crazy.
And I'll
welcome back, graciously. Welcome
I know
back.
you can dive out here really fast.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I cannot believe that you accepted your cousin, the OTC, Roman Reigns' invitation to team with him this Saturday at SummerSlam against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And you're doing it all in the name of family.
Well,
because you
what did Vin Diesel say?
Your family.
Family.
Where I come from, we know family, schmamly. Family is always going to let you down. Family
what type
is
of
always going to get you in trouble. Trust the Oracle. That's not a prediction.
It's a spoiler.
A prophecy.
Prophecy. Okay.
I can see you're not buying into what I'm trying to sell you. There, let me lay this one on you. When you were a kid,
Did your mother tell you that it was Santa Claus that left the presents underneath the tree? Because he didn't. In other words, Jey Uso, your mother lied to you.
Man. Don't you take that, Jay?
Don't think it's just about his mother. All of your mothers lied to you too.
I'm pretty sure your mama lied to you too, Paul.
Oh, except for the Jewish ones, because my tribe knows better. Did your father tell you that he wanted you to be more iconic than he ever was? Huh? Is that what your father Rikishi told you? He doesn't want that. Your father lied to you too.
Jay, what the fuck you gonna do?
Tell me this. When Roman Reigns named next in line for tribal chief, he didn't pick you, did he? He picked
Solo.
Mm-hmm. And how did that work out for your family? Huh? And now, does he tell you, you would have been a better choice as tribal chief, right? Does he tell you now he wants you to be as rich and as famous and as big as he is? Because
Ryan, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping in the stream.
Roman Reigns lied to you too.
Hey. He trying to get in his head. Don't let him do it, Paul. Don't let him do it, Jay.
I want you to know I'm not saying
Don't do
this
it, Paul.
Anger,
Don't do it.
Malice. I'm
Don't
saying
do it.
this because Jey Uso, I love you.
Nah.
I love you, Jey
Oh, you
Uso.
love WWE? I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Well, you stopped by the right you stopped by
family.
You stopped by the right he just say the way he said it. Oh my god. The way he said it. Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way he did that. Ain't no way he did that.
You know what, family, is why I'm here.
Brian, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And I'm gonna tell you one more time, OG.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Because you know I don't play about mine. Here
Yeah.
I go. OG, you know me. I'm gonna pull up for my family every single time. Hey, because that's just me, Oos. And guess what? That bloodline that's still running deep in my veins, Oos. You out here talking crap to me, disrespecting me, talking about all the things that I could do without Roman. And I did it in spite of him. But real talk, no, OG. I went out on my own to see if I could pull up. I won the World Heavyweight Championship to prove it to myself.
You talk your shit, Jay. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
It's family, OG. You leached onto my family. What the hell yours at?
Oh!
You know what time it is. We brought your ass into my family. You walked in. Real talk. So here's what's gonna happen. You screwed my cousin at WrestleMania. Your boys screwed me at my World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. It's on you, OG. So whatever happens tonight, it happens at SummerSlam, it's on your ass. Talk to him, Detroit. 4 letters.
One word.
Hey, no, bump that. We're gonna run this shit back.
And fired up, Jey Uso tonight as Paul Heyman begins to sow the seeds of defiance.
Bro, I'm gonna need him to be world champion again. That shit was.
As they are setting the team together Saturday at SummerSlam. But tonight, Corey Graves, Jey Uso finds himself in a very dangerous main event. You used the phrase fired up. I think that might be an understatement. I think
we gonna run this shit back.
Go downright nuclear. Whether that's a curse or a blessing remains to be seen. And speaking of nuclear, this is a fire Monday Night Raw tonight as we head towards SummerSlam. The World Heavyweight Champion is here. Gunther with a message for his opponent at SummerSlam, CM Punk, tonight. And the freshly minted World Tag Team Champion.
Oh, now this is going to be a good ass match. For the World Tag Team Championship, the Judgment Day against the LWO.
And how about this 8-woman tag team matchup tonight? Rhea and Io team with Stephanie and Nikki Bella to take on the world champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and the Secret Service 8-woman tag team matchup live tonight.
Mommy. Io Sky in the whoa. Did I just see the Bella Twins? Did I just see the Bella Twins? Bro, if AJ Styles, what he going?
The following is a 6-person.
Bro, did I just see the Bella Twins? Bro, I'm wait a minute.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles with an opportunity to win his second Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam this weekend. But coming up next,
it's a mixer match?
Mixed tag team match. AJ and the Kabuki Warriors against the Judgment Day, live on Netflix.
Damn, one team don't have no championships, the other one do. Well, Roxanne's not a champion yet. Still.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Rip and whip, fool.
Well,
in here, everybody knows.
Is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. Mixed tag team action tonight. AJ Styles teaming with the Kabuki Warriors against the Judgment Day.
La ruda. La más ruda.
I kind of like that beat though, I ain't gonna lie.
And her opponents representing the Judgment Day, the team of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Busy weekend at SummerSlam. On SummerSlam Saturday, Raquel and Roxanne will defend the women's tag titles against Charlotte Flair and Alexa
Liv
Bliss.
Morgan
That
came
takes
back.
Sunday, when Dirty Dominic
To
Mysterio will
SummerSlam.
defend his coveted Intercontinental
Bro, it would be
Championship
hell
against the phenomenal
for the Judgment Day.
AJ Styles. You know, WWE took over Mexico this past weekend. Historic, record-breaking crowds in Mexico City and Monterrey. Dominic Mysterio made some noise as well as he invaded AAA over the weekend.
It was like the return of the prodigal son, and Dominic wasted no time trying to get under the skin of AJ Styles.
That's what Dominic does best. And AJ Styles is furious as the official Jessica Carr looks to gain control. As AJ Styles starts the matchup, Dominic Mysterio now quickly tags out to Raquel Rodriguez, finishing one of the Kabuki Warriors.
Damn.
The match.
How can you not be impressed by the mind games out of the gate of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio?
Well, again, look what he did this weekend. He invaded AAA and forced himself into a fatal four-way at Triple Mania coming up for the mega title.
Received
That's
one of
crazy,
the most
bro.
incredible
That is crazy.
ovations anyone anywhere on the planet has ever received. You know, I talked to a friend of mine down in
The
Mexico.
Warriors
He told me that
and
they're calling that other
AJ
guy that
Styles.
wears the mask El Padre de
And
Dominic
Judgment
Mysterio these days.
So El Grande Americano actually stole the show in Mexico City
Raquel
and Monterrey over the
Rodriguez,
weekend.
Roxanne Perez,
Speaking of El
Dirty
Grande
Dominic
Americano, as
Mysterio.
Asuka drives Raquel Rodriguez to the ropes. Interesting interview, and I think we have irrefutable evidence now that the original El Grande Americano was indeed Chad Gable. Did you see the interview he did at the Minnesota Twins baseball game over the weekend?
Asuka
where he
is
basically
so
talked about being
fast
so
with her
proud of having his
attacks.
first singles victory at WrestleMania this past year. Well, Gable wasn't on the card, but Americano was.
Because I am an actual broadcast journalist, I reached out directly to Master Gable. He told me the sun was hot. He's on certain medication, recovering from shoulder surgery. He didn't have his wits about him. He just mixed up the date. That's all.
Of course, tag made. Here comes Kairi Sane. Again, the Kabuki Warriors, who have an issue with the Judgment Day over the past number of weeks. Fatal four-way at Evolution, then Dominic costing them a matchup a couple of weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw.
I've really been impressed recently with Raquel Rodriguez. She's really grown into her own as half of the tag team champions, covered by Sane.
Look at the way, going to kick out at one by Raquel.
Yeah,
I'll tell you,
yeah, we still
Raquel
gonna
and
work out,
Roxanne have
yeah.
their work cut out for them this weekend. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss have looked great together as a tag team, despite the fact Charlotte says they're not friends.
Kyrie
Themselves
Sane.
whatever they
Oh,
like,
that
because they are a
Raquel.
legitimate threat to the women's tag team championships. But Raquel Rodriguez
Bro, the
believes
power of
otherwise
Rox-
because of this
No,
game-changing
Bro, the
power.
power
Now the
of
feisty prodigy,
Raquel Rodriguez.
Roxanne
is insane.
Perez made an incredible team with Raquel Rodriguez
Damn.
ever since replacing an injured Liv Morgan. Hook on the leg now, and a kick out. Roxanne and Raquel 4-0 together since joining forces.
Yeah, Kelly, I got you.
Can't argue with the results. Again, I've been receiving a lot of heat online from many WWE fans over the fact that I keep saying the Judgment Day seems to be much better without Liv Morgan. I stand by that because they've got all the gold.
That's still no indictment on the skill level of Liv Morgan. It's an unfortunate circumstance that happened.
Whoa.
Of course, Dirty Dom's been heartbroken.
Yeah, sure.
Matthew Hayes, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping in the
Kyrie, nice
stream.
takedown of Perez.
What are you implying, Michael?
Appreciate you
It's
dropping
not
in the
Dominic's
stream.
fault. He's
How you
basically
doing
the
today?
Shohei Ohtani of romance, okay? That's not Dom's fault.
Okay. And look at Kyrie Sane now.
Kyrie
We're going to
Sane.
work on Roxanne Perez.
You have any
It's
idea how
insane.
difficult it is to walk through day-to-day life, realizing
That's
that you are the
crazy.
object of most people's desire?
No, never in my life.
Dom tells me.
Whoa!
Now saving Roxanne Perez. Now, would you look at that?
That is
Wow,
that
is,
is
bro,
in the air. What are
Dominic
you
is so
talking about?
smart,
that is
dude.
tag team work of the master level. That was Dirty Dom looking
That
out for
was
his teammate,
crazy.
his Judgment Day stablemate. Protecting the
I don't
investment,
know.
protecting the goal.
A whole probably Dominic might retain. I'm not sure. Oh, damn!
Kyrie Sane.
Raquel just kicked the shit out of Curry.
Mixed tag team matchup live on Netflix.
Oh, damn.
Give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Wow, bro.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and
Bro,
Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is
the power of Raquel is still insane to this day, bro. Like, she just kicked the shit out of Kyrie Sane in the face. That is crazy, dude. Cause like, okay, so I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for SummerSlam. Okay, so you got. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. You got Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa in a steel cage match for the United States Championship. In my opinion, I would say Solo wins because it's still a little too early to lose the United States Championship that early. So I'm gonna give Solo the win there. Becky Lynch versus Lara Valkyria at SummerSlam. That's gonna be a tricky one because now there's someone like come out and help Becky to retain the women's championship, the women's the women's intercontinental championship. I would say I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to say Becky Lynch wins that, retain the championship. But if anything happens, I'll say Lara Valkyria. But right now, I'll say Becky Lynch retain. And you got AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. I think I already ask that. I don't think I no. But anyway, I'll say Dominic Mysterio will retain. What time again? After the stream, probably around 9, I believe. It depends on what time the stream ends, but I'll let you know. But damn, I got you.
Detroit, nearly 15,000 on hand. Sold
out. Are you excited?
Monday Night Raw before the epic 2-night SummerSlam this weekend.
So excited!
Matchup as Kyrie Sane of the Kabuki Warriors looks to try to rally in this match, but the Judgment Day's been dominating.
Damn! Big ass clothesline.
Flattening the Pirate Princess with a clothesline.
Damn, she turned her inside out.
Partner
Yeah,
Roxanne
damn.
Perez, Raquel and Roxanne defend the women's tag titles SummerSlam Saturday against Alexa.
You know I got
Bliss.
24/7.
Charlotte Flair from Friday Night SmackDown off the Power Slam. Springboard moonsault by Roxanne. Cover now
Nice
on
moonsault.
Kyrie. Is it enough? Asuka breaks things up for her team.
Wow.
Asuka doing her best to will Kyrie toward their team's corner, but Sane is in all types of jeopardy right now.
Notice Dominic on the apron, far away from AJ Styles.
What is your fascination, Cole, with Dirty Dom?
He was just mocking AJ from across the ring.
AJ's not a legal competitor. Dirty Dom is simply doing what he can to maintain morale for the Judgment Day.
Kyrie ducks under the wild clothesline by
not what a spear! But Kyrie Sane.
And now an
Holy
opportunity and an
shit.
opening to make a tag. And perhaps AJ and company can rally here. Kyrie Sane maybe completely out of gas. You can see how eager Asuka is to join this battle. Kyrie inching toward the corner.
Can she get there? Can she make a tag? How much does Kyrie have left? Fingertip away, Raquel Rodriguez. And now with a cheap shot.
All right, I'll admit that was a cheap one. And Styles is irate.
That is
And can you
crazy.
blame him? And now Roxanne driving Kyrie back toward the corner. And Kyrie trying to fight out of this.
Mm.
Kyrie
Oh, I
able to
forgot
duck
Cardi B
underneath.
is the host of SummerSlam. That's crazy.
Ooh,
What a stunner.
tag.
Go, 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 go.
Raquel again preventing Kyrie Sane from making a tag here. And the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Kyrie able to slip behind. Use her shoulder first.
Ooh, that shoulder.
Raquel.
Ooh.
Kyrie got an opportunity. You saw AJ Styles say, Dominic, I'm coming for you. Tag me. Dominic has to come in the match now.
Nah. Don't run now.
Roxanne to get up off the floor.
Nope. Don't run now. Don't run now.
We're going to take the intercut.
Woo! Damn.
At SummerSlam Sunday. There's that sliding forearm by Styles. And AJ fired up.
Woo!
This is a worst case scenario for the Intercontinental Champion.
Dominic in trouble now.
Hiroshi by
Dominic in trouble now.
Styles is taking over.
Going for the phenomenal forearm. Going for the phenomenal
AJ
forearm.
lining it up, thinking about a phenomenal
Going for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, Roxanne is in the way.
How's that for ride or die?
Juliet coming to the rescue of Romeo. Roxanne Perez shielding Dominic Mysterio from a possible phenomenal forearm. Dom went for the cheap shot.
Roxanne, and there she goes.
Oh, what a kick by Oscar. What a kick by Oscar again to Raquel.
And the Pirate Princess
Go.
ready to fly.
Woo!
We are cooking now.
Dominic may want to
Going for it. Uh-oh.
AJ, phenomenal.
Woo!
Cover. AJ Styles.
That is it. Will that be, bro? Let me tell you something.
The team of the Kabuki
If AJ Styles win that Intercontinental Championship, I'ma know something.
I think it's safe to say that this one did not
I'ma
pan
know
out
something.
the way the Judgment Day expected. Look at this next level teamwork. All three members involved as Kyrie takes
I'ma know
to the
something.
skies. And then
I'ma know something.
AJ Styles,
I'ma know
Old
something.
Faithful, phenomenal forearm right on the money.
What a
If
phenomenal
one of those
forearm.
connects this weekend at SummerSlam, we're going to
What
have
a
ourselves a
phenomenal
brand
forearm,
new
bro.
Intercontinental Champion.
By the time we get to SummerSlam
Somebody
Sunday,
clip that.
Dominic Mysterio will have held the
What a
Intercontinental
win for
Championship
AJ
over 100
and the
days,
Kabuki
but
Warrior.
Will it come to pass at the hand of AJ
Gotta love it.
Styles?
Gotta love it.
I think Dominic needs to head back to the clubhouse along the rest
Appreciate
of the
everybody
Judgment
joining
Day,
the stream. Remember,
re-strategize and be
the
ready
word
for
of the day
big party of the summer.
is
Well, ladies and
loyalty.
gentlemen, last week here on Monday
Gotta
Night Raw,
have
we were
loyalty
treated to another
in your
banger.
in your
It
circle.
was
You know?
Sheamus out for revenge
Gotta have
with
loyalty.
Rusev.
Loyalty
Talk about
friend,
heavy-hitting
loyalty
beats who
family
look to
member,
redefine the
loyalty
term.
dog,
An
a cat,
absolute banger,
whatever
as
you
you
got,
said,
a
as
parrot,
Sheamus likes to
a
proclaim
hamster,
each and every time he competes. Rusev would reach outside for Sheamus' own
and a bro kick. Woo.
A bro kick from the Celtic Warrior turned
That almost
Rusev
pissed me off.
lights out.
That ref almost pissed me off.
Sheamus, congratulations on your victory last week over Rusev, man.
Thanks, Jackie. You really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. You know, it really felt like you kind of gave him a taste of his own medicine, you know?
You know, Jackie, last Monday was an old school banger. As Big E would say, big meaty men slapping meat.
What the heck? Bro, the New Day is still wearing that grievous shit.
Talking about me? You should be talking about Big G, Shane. So last week you had to cheat to beat Rusev, kind of like you had to cheat against me a couple of weeks ago. But I'm feeling different. I got rid of Austin Theory, and now the greatest tag team of all time has my back. That's right, the New Day. and Grayson Waller. I feel good.
Grayson, are you still lurking around the nether regions of WWE like a bad infection nobody wants? Anyone who touches you, fella, gets a bad dose of Walleritis.
It's not true. It's not true.
What is he after? You want to scrap?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I do.
You want to fight?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You want to fight with the Celtic Warrior?
Yeah, we want to fight.
Oh, fella, that's music to my ears. Well, take a hit, fella.
Yeah,
You're down under, down out.
What's going on? How you doing?
A banger beatdown. But you know what they say? When they call my name, it's banger.
After banger.
After banger.
After banger.
After banger.
After banger.
After banger. Let's go.
After banger. Yeah, I know. We ain't scared. We ain't scared at all, Sheamus. Oh. Wood.
They left. He by himself.
Good job, Big G. I think Waller meant the royal we, you know, man. Here we go.
You great.
I cannot wait.
Good to be great. It's good to be great.
Baby!
I ain't gonna lie. Michael Cole did that.
The following contest is scheduled for
Michael
one
Cole
fall.
did that. That's crazy.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in
That's good, sis. I'm glad you joined the stream.
277 pounds,
Sheamus is going against Grayson Waller, I believe.
Getting better and better.
Is it Grayson
and
Waller?
better. No disagreement
It is Grayson
there.
Waller. Grayson Waller is going to die.
Up to the task as
Grayson
we go
Waller is
one-on-one
going to die.
with Grayson Waller live next.
He is going to die. Grayson, say your prayers because you are going to die. Sheamus is going to kill you.
Each game feels like a Super Bowl.
I would laugh.
Get your ass up and finish.
That's crazy. Matter of fact, he's going to die. He is going to die. I'm telling you right now. Grayson Waller and Sheamus, that is not a good. That is not good. No, see. That is crazy, bro. This is all you're gonna hear when Sheamus do to Grayson Waller. He gonna clap them cheeks. Oh man, goddamn. But
That is crazy to me because
Grayson is going to die. D with a capital D, capital I, capital E, with an exclamation mark. I would love to see this. I would love to see this. When I say clip it, somebody clip it. Man, it's gonna be crazy for Waller. But my prediction, resuming my prediction for SummerSlam. You got Jey Uso and Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed and Brian Breaker. Now, I don't know, because that's the main event. I'm feeling like something is going to happen or somebody's going to turn on somebody on that in that main event match. No, I'm trying to see, does Breaker and Braun win Does Breaker and Braun win, or does Roman Reigns turn his back? Or if Roman
representing the Detroit Lions, Jameer Gibbs, 2-time
Jameer.
Of course, representing UFC.
You did all that running.
Heavyweight star Jamal Hill.
You did all that running
taking in the sights
just to lose in the first round of the playoffs. Detroit is trash.
Why is that? Because
I'm Green Bay all day. We go. This is our year to go to the Super Bowl. This is our year to go to the Super Bowl, baby.
Mourning the loss of the tag team championships, the death of the tag team division.
All right, y'all.
Nick Aldis may disagree with having announced the biggest.
All right, y'all.
TLC
Sheamus.
match
No.
in WWE
What you bagging up for, bro? Oh,
this
cheap
weekend.
shot.
Meanwhile, Grayson Waller goes right after Sheamus to start this matchup. Cannot take Grayson Waller lightly. He feels like he's got a new lease on life. He said he dumped the dead weight. Yeah, Austin Theory, who's out with an injury. But
Damn,
we all
he
have
hit
our
his
own opinions
nose.
on that.
Shit, he hit his nose. Oh,
Not argue about
oh,
the
what an
fact that Grayson
uppercut.
Waller might be in the best physical condition of his career. He comes out here at
Ooh.
a muscle.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Waller.
Grayson
Lat
Waller.
So Waller has been in the ring with Sheamus.
Okay,
before. They had a
Waller.
one-on-one match
I
a
see
couple
you.
months ago. You think he would have learned his lesson and not run his mouth?
Well, listen, maybe Grayson Waller wants to stick to his guns. It's worked for him throughout a lot of his career. Not all of it, but perhaps Sheamus could be the exception. Not the strategy I would have utilized.
Oh.
Who am I to question Grayson Waller?
Look at the power of
What-
Sheamus.
oh, look at the power of Sheamus, bro.
And sometimes there's a superstar
And
who's
Sheamus
just
is back in
strong,
shape.
It doesn't matter what your game plan is. You're thrown off immediately. It's like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth or get a Dublin smile.
He grabbing him
courtesy
by
of
the-
the Celtic Warrior
Grabbing him
Predator,
was-
if you will.
Yes.
While we're naming horror movies.
I called it the Terminator at one point, and I never heard the end of it.
Right genre. Wrong classic.
And Sheamus just having fun.
Oh!
Nothing to laugh about.
Oh,
And that just
you done
tipped Sheamus
fucked up.
and I'm not sure
You done
Waller
fucked up.
really wanted to do that.
He just slapped the shit out of Sheamus. Now you done
Can't take
fucked
Waller
up, Waller.
lightly.
Now you done fucked up. Now you done fucked up.
Potential Waller has it all.
Right to the stern of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Waller.
Oh, Waller just ran into a
Oh, you slapped the shit out of him too.
My goodness.
5 across the eyes from the Celtic Warrior. Poor Grayson Waller. May regret
Senton on the floor outside. Yeah, I'm entertained.
Are you not
Got me in
entertained?
the entertained class. Unfortunately, it's coming at the expense of Grayson Waller.
And Waller.
Oh, what a
Sheamus
knee
with
to
a
the
knee.
face
Tiger
to
knee. Took a little
Sheamus.
too much time getting into the ring, and Grayson Waller took advantage.
Mm.
The hard talking, flashy Grayson Waller looks
Mm.
to take over.
Bro, I think the match gonna end quick as fuck.
Waller, who has innovative offense, as we're seeing here.
Oh!
A DDT to the apron.
On the apron,
Extremely
bro.
effective innovation by Mr. Waller. Take a look at this. With the tornado onto the
Oh, on the
apron.
side of his
Sheamus being
head.
driven down hard on his
Oh!
Trapper.
I saw that,
Waller,
bro.
pick up your teeth.
He damn near knocked his fucking teeth
Waller
out,
was busy trying to get the New Day chant going. That
bro.
took too much time outside the ring and paid for it. What a knee by the Celtic Warrior.
Wow, bro. He damn.
Grayson.
If y'all would have watched this on TV, bro, shit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn.
The 10
I ain't gonna lie.
Godwin.
Waller took those. Waller took those.
Collapsed Mr. Waller's chest. And now Sheamus knows he could be one
Over the
brogue
brogue.
kick away from
Over
the
the brogue.
pay window. That's Rusev.
Ah, that's Rusev.
As Sheamus
Ah, damn.
Waller and a kick out of
Woo.
two. Almost had him.
Bro kick. It's gone. He dead. I told you. He dead.
Sheamus with the win.
Wow.
Rusev
Good win. Ah!
Shillelagh right
Shillelagh by Rusev. Damn. Woo. Woo. Damn, bro.
Rusev not about to accept defeat at the hands of the Celtic Warrior.
Damn.
And the Bulgarian brute has come unglued.
All right, going for the accolade. Going for the accolade. Woo!
And Rusev with the accolade locked in.
Damn, man.
The official begging for some help here.
It's safe to say that this score
Damn.
is far from settled.
He got it locked in, too. Bro.
Off Sheamus. This is getting ugly. I need RoboCop to get these two separated. My goodness. Come on now. Sheamus left in a
Damn.
heap.
Now he pissed that he lost last week.
Rusev did not forget the loss to the Celtic Warrior
That's
last week.
what I just said.
Well, here we see Grayson Waller.
Bro,
losing a few
damn.
customs
That
off
knee to the
kneecap
face,
from
though.
Sheamus. And right before it presumed brogue kick, Rusev would appear. Waller would look to steal the victory. But the Celtic Warrior had the brogue kick in the chamber right on the chin of Grayson Waller. And a big win for Sheamus.
But no time for celebration.
Right, short-lived at best, thanks to Rusev, who would cinch in the accolade.
Hey.
This issue far from over. Bad blood runs deep between Rusev and Sheamus.
Hey, let's check in with our Jackie Redmond.
Hey.
Cole, thank you so
The
much.
women's
I'm
world
here with
champion, Naomi.
It wasn't that long ago. You shocked the entire world at Evolution by cashing in your Money in the Bank briefcase. But this weekend at SummerSlam, your first title defense is a big one. You'll compete in a triple threat against two of the biggest superstars on our roster in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. How do you feel about this match, knowing that this time they'll be prepared?
I forgot
for you?
about that. It's a triple threat match.
Now, why would you ask me some mess like that?
Naomi going to retain the world championship.
I tell you what.
It's
Rhea
way too
isn't the
early
only
to
one
give up
that's
the
gonna be bringing
championship
the
like that.
brutality. And Io may be the genius of the sky, but I can fly high too, baby. And those two, just like the rest of them heifers, are fake and phony. They all passive aggressive.
Bro, Naomi Hill is
I'm
such
aggressive,
way
aggressive.
better
And you
than
gonna
when
see that
she was a
tonight
baby
in the
face.
8-woman tag. It's gonna be a cautionary tale. And I don't care who you throw at me, whether it's the past, the present, or the so-called future of this women's division. I'll take them all out. And when I walk out of SummerSlam with my championship and prove all the haters wrong once again, don't look shocked, because you've all been warned to proceed with caution.
Women's World title on the line at SummerSlam.
Naomi
as
is
is the
so
Intercontinental Championship. There's the number one contender. Lyra
Valkyria is
live.
next.
She faces Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, go behind the scenes and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just intense on stage as it is under the spotlight. WWE Unreal, a brand new documentary series, debuts tomorrow right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
And this is
You know it's time for the farewell tour.
Hex up.
John Cena.
It's your hip or like your SI joint. We'll be all right.
I thought it always, I want this to be right for you for a year. I want you to get to the end of this year and be like, man, that was everything I hoped it would be, you know?
Well, it's like the last page in a 500-page book.
Bro,
Yeah.
John Cena is the real
Does
GOAT.
it really have
of
to go up to
WWE.
that last page to ruin
Yeah.
$4.99?
If there's a way.
Sure, but I'll play the stats and say it's not going to happen.
Wow.
Wow, bro.
For 33
Wow.
years of complete and utter devotion.
But I would say this. Back to the prediction for SummerSlam. Naomi versus Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. Like I said, Naomi, because it's way too early to let go of that. I mean, to take off that championship belt right off of her, and she just won it. Then their last month. Was it last month? No. It was a couple weeks ago. So, and who else? Who else is going? Last but not least, no. Gunther and CM Punk. Now, this right here, this match is going to be so fucking good, bro. So fucking good. I would say, I don't know, bro. It's hard. But I would say, no. This is what I would say. I would say that CM Punk wins the world championship, but Seth Rollins come out and cash in on CM Punk to win back his world championship. That's how I think. That's how I think, bro. That's how I think. That's how I think, bro. CM Punk gonna win the world championship, but Seth Rollins gonna come out and cash in on him.
Zepbound means change. Discover the weight loss you could be bound for.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Bro. Damn. Yeah. So I don't know who. Damn, bro. Who else? Bro, I gotta look at the match card again. But there's no way I forgot that quick. And last but not least, John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Now, this match might be a little strange though, because for the past few weeks, I've been seeing a lot of mixed emotions from John Cena lately, because I believe that he might turn back as a babyface, and I believe that Cody Rhodes might align with The Rock to turn heel on John Cena and win the WWE Championship back. Bro, if they do that, if they really do that,
back at WrestleMania,
if they really,
where Hulk Hogan made history in the body slam,
if they really did, if they really did turn Cody heel, bro, that would be the best move in his career.
Many of our superstars here tonight on Monday Night Raw remembering the legacy of Hulk Hogan.
But he did, and on the episode of SmackDown,
there's only one Hulk Hogan. He's such a larger than life person.
Man, Hulk
Both
Hogan,
who he was as like his character and then who he is in person, and it just doesn't make sense that he's not here anymore.
He was the guy when it came to pro wrestling. When they thought about pro wrestling, they thought about
he's the reason why I'm watching wrestling today.
Hulk Hogan, yes. And for that reason, I think that's why the WWE is what it is today.
Losing a friend, losing a mentor, losing an icon.
This is what Hulk always loved his whole life. He loved this. You know, it's just something that just made him tick. He loved it, and he loved the fans.
He was somebody that really transcended past professional wrestling and, into pop culture.
What he's done, what he contributed to this our whole lifestyle, our whole business,
that made it
catapulted to where it is today.
He's a pillar. He's an icon. He's on the Rushmore. No matter what, everyone always says Hulk Hogan because he was a staple and still is a staple. And he left a legacy.
He is the original WWE superstar. He's the model for it. Everybody else was a wrestler, which was great. It's cool to be a wrestler. It was different to be a superstar. And to be able to say that because of him as the OG, they're going to realize that our Babe Ruth isn't with us anymore.
And in remembrance of Hulk Hogan, WWE will donate all net proceeds.
You know what? I'm gonna get a
to his
T-shirt
family.
from WWE.
The collection is
from the
available now on
WWE
Fanatics
shop.
and WWE shop for a limited time.
Yeah, I'm gonna order me a Hulk Hogan shirt. Big Bronson Reed.
You know what I hear? I hear Jey Uso's family says now, with Seth Rollins on the shelf for an extended period of time, we're nothing more than just a group without a leader, which we now have.
Braun Breaker.
Listen, you've got this. We've got this. Tonight, you're going to destroy Jey Uso. You're going to tsunami Jey Uso. And we're going to restore ultimate power and total control over all of WWE. And that starts tonight with you.
Tonight, Jey Uso and any member of his family, I am going to leave down, out, and tsunami.
Wow. That worked. I have a plan.
That's a scary thought. Breaker is a plan.
Lyra Valkyria.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lyra Valkyria.
She's the #1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and on SummerSlam Sunday, she'll battle Becky Lynch for the title. But I'll show you what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Lyra was actually teaming with Bayley against the Judge today for women's tag titles.
The matchup was certainly an unusual pairing, but the man would make her presence known at the expense of her SummerSlam challenger, launching an attack on Valkyria, who was absent as Bayley needed a tag, which led to Roxanne Perez looking to capitalize, which she would in the form of a blind tag to Raquel Rodriguez. A thunderous Tejana bomb takes out Bayley, and her championship dreams went up in smoke. But now as we head to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, the man Becky Lynch, the reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion, will defend
I don't know who's gonna
against
win that, man.
Lyra Valkyria, but
that's
this
tricky.
time there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no excuses.
What is up, Detroit? We are 5 days away from SummerSlam. How we feeling? I am Lyra Valkyria, and these are more than just my big shoes. These are my Becky Stompers.
What are those?
In 2 weeks,
It's a big ass.
I will be standing here
That's a big ass
as your
shoe,
first
bro.
ever two-time
Yeah, what's going on, folks?
Intercontinental Champion.
Bro, bro, they gonna make meme. Bro, they gonna make a meme out of her.
Or I will have
They gonna make a
failed,
meme out of her, bro.
and I will
Those
never
some big
again
ass shoes
be
she
able
got
to
on.
challenge for the title as long as Becky.
Like ice cream sandwiches. Oh shit.
Actually, if that happens, there's a good chance I won't be standing at all because Becky is going to
Bro,
have to
I don't know
beat
what
me
are
into
those,
the
bro.
ground if she wants to walk out of SummerSlam with that title.
What the fuck?
Look, I already know that Becky doesn't like to play by the rules.
In fact, that's the only reason that she was able to beat me for the championship in the first place. So I thought, fine, let's try it her way. Can't break the rules if there were no rules to be broken, right? Some of you guys, you might think that I'm playing right into her hands. But the thing you need to understand is, I've seen everything that Becky Lynch has ever done. I know exactly what she's capable of in this type of matchup. But she doesn't know what I'm capable of. In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what I'm capable of. All I know is I am prepared to go to a place that I have never gone before and do.
Well, she's going to have to, because the match Saturday, remember, Corey, is no disqualification, no count out. If Lyra doesn't win, she doesn't get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship ever again, as long as Becky's the champ. Incredibly high stakes for both Valkyria and Lynch. And Lyra's got her feet planted like she's ready to fight. But wait a minute. Oh, look at a minute.
Oh, damn.
Valkyria was a step ahead.
Kicked her in the head. How the fuck did she?
Kendo stick, but Lyra
She knew that she was behind her.
Becky, and now unloading on Lynch with a kendo stick, which would be legal on SummerSlam Sunday.
Lyra swinging that lumber like O'Neal Cruz at the expense of the Intercontinental Champion. And Lynch trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
And Becky intercepted.
Oh.
Now it's Becky's turn. But Lyra
Go for the night. She escaped.
And Becky retreats. I sat down today with Becky Lynch for an interview that will air on the Countdown show this coming SummerSlam Sunday. I asked Becky, what are you scared of? Are you scared of losing your championship to Lyra Valkyria? Becky paused for a moment and said, I'm not scared of anything. I'm a history maker. Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria on a collision course for SummerSlam. And I too sat down with somebody who's on a collision course of his own come SummerSlam earlier today, that being Sami Zayn, who will one-on-one with Karrion Kross.
Match, bro.
Let's just say the interview got a little tense.
Sami, you and Karrion Kross have been at odds for the last several months.
Yeah.
Those issues all come to a head this weekend. What are you hoping to accomplish at SummerSlam?
I'm just hoping to be done
Sami
with this
Zayn.
once and for all. This guy's been a thorn in my side for months. He's obsessed, and I don't fully understand what it is he wants out of me. He wants to get some sort of truth, some warped truth. I don't know, and I don't care at this point. At this point, it's impeding me. It's standing in the way of me achieving my goals, which I've been very clear about. I'm trying to become a world champion here, and as long as I'm dealing with Karrion Kross, that's not going to happen. So SummerSlam, I put it into it once.
I'm getting them.
Well, I've got to ask, how are your ribs? We know you would have. Yeah, hi.
Oh, shit.
I insist, Corey.
Karrion Kross.
So I had this idea when I was coming in here to just blast you across your stomach with a
Killer
steel rod
Kross.
again. And then I was thinking, you're not going to make it to SummerSlam, and that doesn't work for me. Because everybody I've been dealing with here in WWE, eventually, I get them to show their true colors. Except you. Which is really starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen. After I beat you at SummerSlam, you are going to say the words, Kross told the truth. And then I'll go away, and you can go on and become world champion. Because believe me, Sami, you are no different than anybody else. And you are certainly no better than me.
You think you're so smart, huh? You think you've got me figured out. You think you've got everybody. You think you're some kind of puppet master revealing everybody's inner. What is it exactly that you think? What do you want, huh? I'll tell you what. You beat me at SummerSlam. I'll say whatever it is you want to say. Okay? You want me to say? I'll say whatever it is you want me to say. But here's what I want you to think about for now. Maybe you're wrong, huh? About everything. Maybe you're wrong about me. You're wrong about everybody else. Maybe you're wrong about yourself. And when I beat you at SummerSlam, because make no mistake, I am going to beat you at SummerSlam. And when I do, I want you to look me in the eyes. And you're going to look at me and you're going to say that you were wrong. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Ooh, he got to think now. Got to think now.
Well, something has to give.
Oh, there she go. Naomi.
The following is an 8-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, she is the Women's World Champion, Naomi!
Cole, something tells me this next one's about to be a major thriller.
Damn, bro. I thought that was
Women
the
tag
Bella
team match
twins, bro.
featuring the Women's World Champ live on Netflix.
It's gonna.
Bro, god damn. That's gonna be a good ass match, bro. A fourth. Woo! An 8-women tag team match. Hey, yo, me, what's going on? Man, oh man, bro, that is gonna be a epic ass match, bro. What's going on, hey, Yomi? Man, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, man. Wow.
They know what they're doing. Once we train them, it's going to be hard to contain them.
It is the dawn of a new era.
The challenge of vets and new threats. New season premieres Wednesday, July 30th at 8. Watch on MTV.
Nope.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'll be right back.
Jersey, and we have got a
All right.
unbelievable week of podcasts lined up.
We have that
as we get set to whet your appetite for SummerSlam. Well, here on Monday Night Raw tonight, we are sold out in Detroit. Let's head over to Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much.
Bailey.
I'm here with Bailey. Bailey, I appreciate the time. Listen, last week, unfortunately, you came up short in that women's tag team match. And as of right now, you're not slated to appear at SummerSlam this weekend. So I was just curious, where your head's at. What's next for Bailey? Do you know?
I lost my opportunity at the IC title. Lost my opportunity at the tag titles. I already missed WrestleMania, and now I'm missing SummerSlam. So, Jackie, for the first time in my career, I am at a loss for words. So,
Damn.
Wow. Cole, as I send it back to you, I mean, you've covered Bailey's entire career. Have you ever seen her look this lost?
Jackie, that's a great way to put it. Lost, a very dejected Bailey. She hasn't won a match in many, many months. Frustration obviously showing here tonight. We are sold out in Detroit, 14,703 on hand. This is Monday Night Raw live on Netflix and presented by Snickers.
Yes. They said that Bailey might miss SummerSlam because she don't have a match.
We are set now for 8-woman tag team action. There's one team, the world champ Naomi, Chelsea Green, and her secret Purvis.
The Little Caesar Center is jam-packed with patriots.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie, her theme song going crazy right now.
And their opponents first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The former women's world champion, of course, lost the title at Evolution when Naomi cashed in Money in the Bank.
Infinite Valkyrie. Damn. Bro, she's becoming a bigger star, bro.
From San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Badker.
The next number one contender for the Women's World Championship. She will face the winner of Io, Rhea, and Naomi at SummerSlam at Clash in Paris, the final day of August for the Women's World title. Of course, Stephanie winning the Battle Royal at Evolution.
Nikki Bella. I'm glad they saved Rhea Ripley because it's going to have a bigger pop.
Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Knocked off Chelsea Green a couple of weeks ago in her first singles match in 8 years in WWE. Fearless Nikki looking to return to form.
Like I said.
And their tag team partner from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Look at that team. Valkyrie, Bella, Ripley, and Io Sky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now available. Where? By Aaron Andrews and WWE have teamed up to release brand new products to celebrate the first ever 2-night SummerSlam. Shop this new collection and more at WWEshop.com. Corey partners tonight, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, but on SummerSlam Sunday, it'll be every woman for themselves as they battle in a triple threat with Naomi for the Women's World title.
Tonight they are bound by a common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everyone in this matchup wants what Naomi has. that being the Women's World Championship. Curious to see how this one plays out ahead of SummerSlam.
And SummerSlam Sunday for the Women's World title. Eight-woman tag team matchup here tonight. The stars are out on Monday Night Raw. Speaking of SummerSlam, want to remind everyone, special start time on both Saturday and Sunday. SummerSlam gets underway at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. That'll be preceded by a very special 3-hour countdown show, which gets underway at high noon on the West Coast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast, both Saturday and Sunday. So the Women's World Champion,
Naomi starting?
Naomi
Who's starting?
is going to start things
Oh,
off.
Stephanie Vaquer starting.
Could possibly face
Okay.
the end of August to clash in Paris. Stephanie.
Oh, it's
Vaquer
Rhea Ripley
perhaps
and
not.
Naomi. Okay.
Thought that was what we were going to see, but it seems as though Mommy
8
wants
women
to give her
tag team
some
match.
of the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Oh.
After Naomi with a big boot. Naomi able to slip out of harm's way. Of course, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were in the midst of a classic at Evolution before Naomi came out, cashed in her Money in the Bank contract.
Absolutely shocking turn of events that has led to Naomi as Women's World Champion.
Oh, God damn.
See, those wounds are still fresh in the minds of both Ripley and Sky.
Rhea Ripley hoping to win her 4th World Championship at SummerSlam on Sunday.
The power of Rhea Ripley.
Power of Rhea Ripley.
Looks like Rhea just threw Naomi at the feet of her own team and said, here, who else wants some?
Ah, damn, she tagged in Chelsea Green.
Come on, Chelsea.
Ah, damn.
Chelsea, of course, a former United States champion and tag team champion, and Green begging her Secret Hervis to help her out.
I mean, to be fair, Chelsea shouldn't have to beg the Secret Hervis to help her out. That's why she employs the Secret Hervis.
She's had a rough few days. Lost to Jade Cargill on SmackDown, and here comes Nikki Bella. And Nikki
God damn.
Chelsea Green.
Need to pay attention. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the ball.
WWE. Mentioned she knocked off Chelsea a couple of weeks ago in a return.
Oh!
Driving Chelsea.
Girl from behind, shoulders down.
And a kick out. You were saying?
I say a lot.
Nice spine buster by Nikki Bella.
Spine buster by Nikki. And Chelsea Green trying to retreat. Was not expecting that fire out of Nikki Bella here tonight.
Nikki Bella full of vitriol tonight. For Chelsea, the target of it. Tag. Here comes Alba Fire of the Secret Hervis.
And I don't think Nikki Bella realizes that Alba is legal, but after Chelsea, and Chelsea made her pay.
Series of forearms by Nikki. Oh!
What a super kick.
Play a part, even when you're dealing with people who aren't normally your teammates. The Secret Hervis and Chelsea, all of a sudden. That could do it.
Piper Niven is legal. She did make the tag and a kick out by Nikki Bella.
Piper Niven.
Nikki Bella at all types.
Was that Dewdrop? Yeah, that is Dewdrop. Bro, that's the worst tag team name
Uncharted water.
Bro.
This is a calculated, coordinated
crazy,
production.
bro.
A lot can go wrong.
That's crazy.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
It's crazy.
Show business, baby. I want to make sure it makes some noise.
Damn.
This is sodomy that would get arrested.
This is insanity.
We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes.
Just getting started.
Wow. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. It ain't gonna take me that long, but I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back.
Fantastic teamwork from Naomi's side
We
of
are
the
back.
ring. For the last several minutes, spending a great deal of time focusing on Nikki Bella and her injured neck. Yeah, Nikki trying to drag herself to the corner to make some sort of tag. Suffering a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of Naomi here. Women's World Champ, big smile on her face, cocky, confident, brash. Defends the title Sunday at SummerSlam against Rhea and Io in a triple threat. Like a Nikki Bella remix from the champ.
Oh, damn!
Oh my goodness, that slide
Slapped
into a
the shit out of him.
That was just embarrassing and humiliating.
Well, you just said moments ago that Naomi's become brash. How much more brash can you get than blatant disrespect of a Hall of Famer?
And Nikki Bella trying to rally.
Step up in security.
Needs to turn the tides, needs to make a tag in desperate fashion. Io Sky eager to join, as is Ripley, as is Vaquer.
Critical moment in this matchup. Naomi trying to
Purple
make it to her
Taz
corner.
78. Thank you for the follow.
Alba Fire tag made. Here comes Io Sky, the former women's world champion, and Io Sky unloading. Rhea Ripley cheering Io on despite the fact their opponent's Sunday. Standing switch by Fire.
Oh.
Roll through now. Oh, stop right to the midsection.
Paul, what's going on?
The former women's world champion Io Sky beginning to roll, countered by Fire. Sky put on the brakes.
Missed wildly. Io made her pay. Now Fire from behind. Blasting Io. Tag. Here comes Green.
Of course, Green would goddamn it.
On the hard work of the Secret Harvest.
The double team. Sky avoids.
Ooh.
Drop kick wow on the crowd in Detroit. Chelsea with a kick to the ear.
Down goes Sky.
Oh, playing GTA. Okay.
Kick out.
Okay. I got you.
Chelsea making absolutely sure Nikki Bella is watching her every move.
And now it's Io who's in trouble. In the wrong corner. Piper Niven now into the fray. I tell you, Naomi's team is so impressive the way they're going to isolate their opponents.
A classic tag team strategy. Trying to cut the ring in half, try to keep your opponent far, far away from their team.
And here's the world champ, Naomi.
I like the quick tags we're seeing right now as well.
Big forearm to Io Sky.
Big
Tag
forearm
again.
by
Always
Naomi.
trying to keep the
Tagged
freshest
in.
woman
Chelsea
in the
again.
ring
Of
at
course,
all times.
Chelsea would tag in a match
Rhea Chance breaking out here.
and get this and fight the smallest link.
Uh-oh. Chelsea got a little overconfident. Io made her pay.
Trying to fight back. Naomi, though, able to avoid that. Now delivers a shoulder to the midsection.
Now leaving for the team, apparently.
Goddamn.
Oh, Io Sky taken out.
Big stomp by the champion.
Just total disdain from the champ. Oh, big leg drop.
Hey.
Cover, hooks the leg. Io somehow manages to kick out.
And right now, Io Sky finds herself in the same position as Nikki Bella several moments ago.
I got to secure now.
Rhea and Stephanie and Nikki desperately looking for a tag. Realize Io's in trouble here.
Come on, Io.
Tag made from the outside. Chelsea Green, I believe, tagging herself in. Now a tag to Alba Fire. 5 seconds allotted. Here
Back
comes
to Piper.
Roadbreaker by Green. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Spine. Top rope now, Alba Fire.
Swanton.
Now for the win. And Nikki and Stephanie McCare breaking things up.
Wow.
Big kick from Green. Drops La Primera.
Yeah, things starting to get out of control here.
I'm surprised it took this long, Cole.
Uh-oh.
Mommy's now in the ring. Piper trying to prevent Chelsea. Naomi says, I'll go after her.
Big kick drops the champion.
What a side slam. Now Rhea set outside the ring.
What is going
on?
Damn. Sending Rhea Ripley in the. Send the Rhea Ripley in
the. Alba Fire and Io Sky
for
their respective teams.
There you go.
Down.
There you go.
Kick out by
kick
Fire.
out too.
Right to the face. Our official Eddie Arango certainly has his hands full in this one. Knew that was going to be the case in this 8-woman tag team matchup. Nothing pretty there from Fire. Just a clubbing shot across the back of Io's neck.
Yeah.
Sky reverses.
Nice move by Io.
Opportunity. Unfortunately, only one option remains for the genius of the Sky, that being La Primera, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, Stephanie Vaquer ready to get in. She ready to get in.
Extended, ready for the tag.
She ready to get in. Go, go. Come on, Io. There you go.
And Stephanie Vaquer's got issues with Chelsea Green. Has an opportunity to take out all of her frustration.
Ooh, that is some springboard move by slapped the shit out of him.
Coming with her, the Dark Angel, taking out
Super
anything that moves. Number 1 contender in August for the women's world title, Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer has captivated the entire WWE universe in short order. And that's certainly drawn the ire of much of the women's locker room, Naomi included. But
damn, give her headbutts after headbutts. Damn!
Dropping Naomi in the corner. He gave me another concussion.
Ooh,
double knees in the corner.
And another one.
Side as well. Vaquer like a one-woman army.
And another one.
Green suffers the same fate as her secret Hervis. Dragon screw. That'll destroy your knee in short order here. And a back suplex by Vaquer.
Suplex by. Uh-oh. She going for it. She going for it. All right, I'm going to try to do my little Booker T. You ready, Paul?
Happily married men, Paul. Devil's kiss. Leave it alone. I can't do Booker justice.
Yeah.
Cover by Vaquer.
Oh,
Fire
super
breaks
kick.
it up with a kick. Alba has been the MVP of her team thus far.
Face buster by Nikki.
With the Bella Buster to Fire. And Naomi looks like she's going to think twice about going after Nikki Bella. And
she grabbing her champion. Nah, she leaving. Bro, that's the smartest thing you done, Naomi.
She's going to walk out on her team.
That's the smartest thing you ever done.
Appears to be a possibility. Wait a minute. Io from behind. Io said not so fast.
Uh-oh. Forearm to
Bella
the
drops
face.
the champ. Io Scott.
Drop kick. Jesus.
Naomi in search of any sort of respite.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Oh, goddamn.
With a double clothesline and now mocking Io and Nikki. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Talk about power.
Oh, shit.
Listen to this place.
Oh, shit.
Rhea with a headbutt.
Oh, she going for it? She going for it? Oh, riptide!
That's Chelsea Green from behind.
Oh, that's the wrong move. That's the wrong move. She said she's going to kill your ass. Woo!
And now Stephanie Vaquer. BB, the Stephanie Vaquer bomb on Green for the win.
Wow.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Nikki Bella, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Vaquer.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the triple threat on SummerSlam Sunday. Naomi defended against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Bro, that would be a dream come true.
Io Sky, Rhea Ripley putting on an instant classic.
We should do a podcast. We're going to do that.
WWE Universe. That one may steal the entire
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
most definitely.
That is
Most
SummerSlam.
definitely.
Well, El Grande Americano, right? He's not making many friends.
Bro,
He's
okay.
upset at American Made. He's upset
Grande
at the
Americano.
I'll tell you what happened
Everybody
last week in
knows
this big triple threat
that's-
matchup to determine the number one contender for the World Tag Title. We see Ivy Nile representing American Made coming to the aid
Okay, that's
of
American
the Creed
Made.
Boys,
Ooh.
which would draw the ire of Dragon Lee. However,
That's Louis
Americano
Kaiser.
would arrive
Yeah, that's Louis
to even
Kaiser.
the odds.
But
Take
where's
Dragon Lee
Chad
out of the
Gable?
equation.
But Julius and Brutus didn't.
Ooh, that was a nice ass
which
spinning
opened
move
the door for the action to continue. But it would be Joaquin Wilde with a flash pin on Kofi Kingston
That was an
to
upset,
secure
bro.
the opportunity.
Yeah,
for
he
the
did get a
LWO
yeah, he
to
did get
become
injured.
tag team champions.
He gonna be out for some time.
You need to rally the troops. Hey, gang, chin up. Come on, get up. It's not the end of the world. It's just one night, all right? Think about it like this.
I mean, they
Zoom
lost,
in.
so
What did everyone say when we got rid of Rhea? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. And what did everyone say when we got rid of Damien? They said that was it for the Judgment Day. They said we were dead. All these factions that come and go, but the only one that's still here is the Judgment Day. All right? So chin up, look at us. We got all this gold. Judgment Day stronger than ever. Liv's not even here.
That's right. And on top of that, LWO are about to get smashed up right
That's
now.
right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you guys need any assistance?
No, mate. You stay back here and chill and, I don't know, play some video games or something.
All right.
Here you go.
It's for me?
Yeah.
You play video games?
Yeah, of course I do.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. You want to play some WWE 2K25?
Maybe.
You know who else likes to play 2K25? Liv.
Let's call her. That's great. That's great. FaceTime? Yeah, I got her on Viva la raza.
I'm handling his business.
yeah, bro. Liv Morgan come back in
Defend the Intercontinental title
SummerSlam,
against AJ Styles.
bro.
Meanwhile, we got a matchup for the
I don't know what's
World
gonna
Tag
happen.
Team titles.
Yeah, are they
LWO
gonna kick
looking
out
for
Finn
gold for the
Balor or
first
something?
time.
I
For
don't
these
know.
two men, they take on the Judgment Day live on
Hey,
Netflix.
hey. Mine's Rhea Ripley. So get back off of her. All right. Yeah, I'm giving you the Booker T step.
Because every Tuesday, all companies get profit boosts so you can take your winnings to new heights when you bet on the long ball.
But I'll be right back, y'all.
at SummerSlam this weekend,
All right.
I am going to finally have your number.
Rhea, you will never beat me, and you never will.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, okay, Paul.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you
She
by
said
Minute
you would
Maid.
never beat me. You would
Bring
never
the
will.
juice.
I don't know.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, the
I
great
mean,
Alicia
Io
Taylor.
Sky is 3-0 against Rhea Ripley. So. Oh, here we go.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro, the LWO. And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day going to retain anyway, so it don't
Del
matter.
Toro and Joaquin Wild are on the
They're gonna
cusp
retain
of
anyway.
something great, perhaps.
I don't know. Naomi might retain
Tonight.
because I don't know. I know how WWE
Tonight,
works.
That's what it's all about in this one, the World Tag Team Championship.
They're not going to take
We
the
were talking a few
championship off of
moments ago
Naomi.
about Del Toro and Wild and how they have both really paid their
Yeah, really.
dues, done everything that they can do to achieve success in WWE. I've known Joaquin Wild since he broke into the business. I remember seeing his first day of training. He has since traveled the world, honed his craft, overcome a career and life-threatening injury back in 2017, and here he is with the opportunity of a lifetime. Cruz del Toro, much the same. Traveled the world, had a great deal of success in Mexico in the world of Lucha Libre before arriving in WWE. But both Wild and Del Toro feel that they need to earn even more respect to be taken seriously by the WWE Universe. And they talked a lot about what Rey
She's
Mysterio,
teaming up
of
with
course, is out with an injury
Alexa
that
Bliss.
meant to their career.
I guess.
The tutelage that Rey is they've joined the LWO.
But Alexa Bliss, she returned, but I'm feeling like she is overdue for a world championship match.
Toro goes to the midsection of Finn Balor, sunset flip.
She
over
could
the
have
top.
won the
Rolls through,
Royal
drop
Rumble
kick
or the
right in the
Elimination
face. Yeah,
Chamber,
that base
and she could have had a
kick
world
that
championship match
Finn
at
Balor is made
WrestleMania.
famous, and now JD McDonough, well-placed elbow to the back of the neck. All of JD McDonough's movement.
That's how I look at it.
Done with such precision. All of his strikes, all of his high-impact maneuvers. Certainly
Oh, damn, tripping.
Years training.
Oh,
His tag team
oh.
partner Finn Balor, but Del Toro with a knee right across the bridge of the nose of McDonough. Now Joaquin Wild comes in off the tag. Another tag made. Frequent tags now by the LWO. This double team will do them well. JD McDonough run into the double elbow. Look at this. And Wild. Long time McDonough by Del Toro. Wild is a risk taker, not afraid of the skies, nor is Del Toro into the cover. Cover for the championship, and a kick at two. That was close.
I don't know. The WWE need to stop. Triple H needs to make the right move.
As a showcase
Right,
to the
for
rest
real,
of the
for real.
division, to all of WWE, to establish yourself as the bar of tag team wrestling. Obviously, we mentioned earlier
where's
the
Hogan?
incredibly high stakes, biggest TLC match ever going down at SummerSlam. But Balor and McDonough want the world to be talking about them as the best tag team in the business. Now JD McDonough.
Yeah, it was. Most of that was Vince.
Underrated superstars of WWE today. Kid has all the tools. Of course, trained by Finn Balor. Look at this. Oh, and a moonsault cover now. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at two by Del Toro. We talk all the time about the importance of tag team chemistry, but what you just said,
the fact that McDonough was trained by Finn Balor. I don't know that there is any tag team in the business that has better chemistry than McDonough and Balor. They are quite literally in the same sentence, not just the same page.
Well, again, they were brought up in the same hometown. Balor became a mentor for McDonough at a very young age. Del Toro slipped a bit, didn't matter. Top rope now. Balor trying to take advantage, but Cruz Del Toro going to make both of them pay.
Del Toro is razor sharp tonight. McDonough from behind sent crashing to the outside. Keep your eyes on the skies, Cole.
Joaquin Wild loves
We go.
to fly, going to do it again.
Huge crossbody block takes down the Judgment Day.
Can the LWO win the World Tag Team titles?
That's a high flyer right there, bro.
Ever willingly
Probably was.
How does it feel? Like returning to the scene of the crime.
She gonna be part of that hush money too. So.
These aren't random attacks. Someone is behind
We'll
it
be
all.
right back.
Against the LWO's
right.
Joaquin
We are
Wild and
back.
Cruz Del Toro, and McDonough and Balor have really taken over against Wild here for you.
Champions brought their A tonight as well. They understand who they're dealing with. I assure you, Balor and McDonough did their homework on their challengers, but there is no shortage of fight in the heart of Joaquin
That'll be a
Wild.
dream come true, Paul. But don't worry, we're gonna get you there.
Well, the momentum of
We
Wild
definitely
there.
gonna get you there.
Joaquin, though. Oh, and Balor now. Balor took a cheap shot as McDonough almost ran over the referee Rod Zapata. And the veteran move of Balor there.
No doubt about it, but watch out, Finn!
Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn.
Balor, who bounces right off our announce table.
We know J.D. McDonough has a unique relationship with our announce table. Hopefully Balor has better luck with Del Toro. Is now legal for the LWO.
And Cruz Del Toro picking up the pace now off the crossbody and the drop kick.
Around we go. Beautiful spinning head scissors.
I got a better player, Paul. I'll tell you
The
later.
right hand drops Balor on the outside.
Mm.
McDonough catches Cruz with an elbow.
Oh, and went to the top rope, getting paid.
Damn.
Kick to the midsection. Look at the welts building on the midsection of McDonough. There's a kick now to Balor, drops him to the floor.
Del Toro showing the WWE Universe what he is capable of.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, that is not going to be good. JD, you better get your ass up, JD. JD.
Balancing himself. McDonough's in trouble.
Oh, God damn.
Del Toro went coast to coast.
McDonough might be out.
Jay Dunner got killed. Jay McDonough got killed.
Wow.
He got, bro, that drop kick.
Feet from coast to coast all the way
Oh,
across the
bro.
ring. And I think Del Toro had a few feet to spare. Drop kick
Bro.
right in the face of the champion.
Imagine being McDonough. You're hung up. You have nowhere to go. You see this guy flying across the ring.
Someone stop the damn match. Bro.
Detroit letting all four competitors know they
up next,
appreciate it.
Gunther.
This is awesome, but tag made. Balor legal
This
once
is
again.
awesome, bro.
Six-time tag team champion Finn Balor.
Bro, what if they did win the
Tagged
World
by
Tag
Wild.
Team
Joaquin
Championships?
Wild, legal man, launches himself off.
Oh!
Catches him with a kick to the midsection.
Another double team incoming, courtesy of the champions. Double counter by the challenger. The LWO in search of that little bit of magic. This could be it.
Wild and Del Toro with a suicide dives, and the LWO could be closing in on the World Tag Titles.
Balor in trouble.
Tag.
Oh, nice moonsault.
Up to the top rope now, Del Toro, legal man.
Uh-oh. Going for the very, very top.
Del Toro.
Oh, nice move.
JD McDonough saving the titles for the Judgment Day.
I love Jim. Bro, if they get Jim Ross back on here, bro, which I'm pretty sure they
They've been the only reason the
he's in
LWO don't own the
AEW.
gold now.
Bro, I would love for him to team up with Michael Cole again. Oh! Grande Americano.
Americano has no business in this matchup. I told you he had some sort of issue with LWO.
Oh, trust me, that bad blood goes back generations.
And now,
Dragon Lee.
Here. Generations. The guy's been here 2 weeks.
That's the future and the past of Lucha Libre.
Dragon Lee going after El Grande Americano. We know the original El Grande Americano had an issue with Dragon Lee.
Now
for the championship. Kick out.
That was close.
At 2.
Del Toro was distracted.
Ooh!
But just dropped Finn with a boot.
Damn.
No one to
Drop
tag
Finn with a super kick.
McDonough
got
Holy
right into gear.
shit.
Dropped the
Right on the chin.
tag team championship in the ring.
I believe he's going to use that as a record now. Devana, and now watch
Oh!
McDonough, there are bodies flying everywhere.
Del Toro now has acquired the target. Del Toro can taste it.
Now,
what's
Americano's back.
Now, who the hell is this now?
The Grande Americano.
The guy's a foot shorter
What
than
the hell?
What are you talking about? Finn Balor from the top.
With the coup de grace.
This other masked dude just. He
And
just lost the LWO the tag titles.
and the Judgment Day retains. Wow. Bro, I thought that was Rey Mysterio at first. It looked just like Rey Mysterio.
What is going on? Now there's 2 El Grande Americanos.
What are you talking about, Cole? Let's talk about the Judgment Day.
Bro, what
After
the
an
fuck?
incredible defense,
Bro, what the fuck is
and
going
great
on, bro?
effort
What is
by
going
the
on?
challengers, the LWO literally left it all in the ring.
Bro, that
Grande
looked just
Americano.
like
So he
Rey
races again. Wait a
Mysterio.
minute. He ran back to the
I
locker
thought
room,
that was
threw a
Rey
sweatsuit
Mysterio.
on, a warm-up suit, came back out here again.
You got to protect your body. You got to take care of your muscles. You don't want to tear. You don't want to pull something during SummerSlam season. Triple Mania is right around the corner. Who knows? Finn Balor with the coup de grace and another decisive win for the world.
El Grande versus El Grande. Bro, that would be so epic.
You're an idiot. Experience Canelo versus
They got
Crawford
Louis
like never
Kaiser
before with
and
VIP
Chad
packages
Gable
from on location.
as
Get premium seats,
Grande
all-inclusive
Americano. Bro,
hospitality, and behind-the-scenes experiences that bring you
whoever do it
the
best
action
got
like
to take off
never
their
before.
mask.
Head down
Promise you
location,
that.
EXP.com,
Mask, exactly.
/Canelo
Mask versus mask.
Crawford to secure your spot. We are moments away from our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A lot to think about for this man. Main event,
Jey
Jey
Uso.
Uso teams with Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at SummerSlam, but tonight has to go into action against the 330-pound Auxilla, Big Bronson Reed tonight. Also here tonight.
Oh,
is the
here
World
comes
Heavyweight
Gunther.
Champion, a date with CM Punk at SummerSlam Saturday. The champ's
he
here
did-
live.
he
Joins us.
It's summer
Raw.
time. Wow, bro. We'll be right back.
Action figures with a
All right,
revitalized
we are
version
back.
of an old fan favorite. Given the untimely passing of the immortal Hulk Hogan, the announcement and reveal of the figure was delayed out of respect to Hulk and his family. Tonight, WWE and Mattel hope to honor the legacy of the man who was largely responsible for
they
the
got two
popularity
of
of LJN with the release of Hulk Hogan's
LJN
LJN
is that
WWE
pre-order
Superstar
yours
action
now.
figure. Hulk is joined by the American
what?
Dream,
I might-
Dusty Rhodes, John Cena, and
oh, it's
Logan
gonna be
Paul
available
in
at
this
Target.
next era of LJN. Available now.
Oh, it's a
Pre-sale.
Target near me. Shit, I
At
need to
Target.
go there. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion. Holy shit, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the
Bro,
world.
in my opinion, bro, Paul, in my opinion, well, Bronson Reed and Gunther did go against each other, but that was when
80%
Gunther was
of his
Intercontinental
life
Champion.
in WWE has been spent carrying a championship title to the ring. One of the most prolific.
Are they still making it or is it
in
out?
WWE history.
You heard from the lips of the ring general himself last week He has a massive ego, but it's based on results. A proud world heavyweight champion with a message for his SummerSlam challenger, the best in the world, sentimentally speaking, in Gunther's opinion, CM Punk.
Or what if CM Punk don't
SummerSlam
win the championship
Saturday.
and the match go on and just Seth Rollins just come out and just screw CM Punk once again? Oh, okay, I will. Bro, if that happens, bro, if Seth Rollins screws CM Punk for the world title again, bro, I'm going to be laughing my ass off.
Okay, everybody, calm down, because last week was a clean victory for me.
Hey.
Because I went toe-to-toe on the microphone with the supposedly best talker in the business, supposedly best in the world.
Yep. You don't like that. Yeah, I know it'll happen. Yeah.
Yes, you figured it out against CM Punk. And what I did was, I walked down the aisle, stood in front of him, looked him straight into the eye, and told him what's going to happen at SummerSlam. And I left the voice of the voiceless speechless.
Ah, bro, they still saying you tapped out. Bro, that was months ago. Wow, bro. He feels embarrassed.
I might have, but at least I'm not running out of things to say about CM Punk. Don't you worry.
Bro, what if you said something about the Detroit Lions?
Last week, I made CM Punk understand that he doesn't deserve to call himself the best in the world. I made CM Punk understand that he will never be the world heavyweight champion. And most importantly, I made CM Punk shut the hell up.
Oh, no, you did not. Oh. He said, I made CM Punk shut the hell up. Didn't the music drop? No, you did not. CM Punk said, hold my beer. I know your anger. I know you. Hold on. I'll be anything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Wait. It can be. Wait. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Let me stop. Nobel Prize. He said, cringe, enough. Someone stop the damn man.
Speechless? No. More dumbfounded, but not because of anything you did or said, because of the moment and the gravity of this situation. It dawned on me, standing across the ring from somebody such as great as you.
No way.
Belt around your waist.
Going to, Paul. You going
to. It dawned on me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion.
I need to be world heavyweight champion.
Bro, what if he come back?
I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need air in my lungs. I need to be world heavyweight champion like I need my heart to pump blood through my veins. I need to be world heavyweight champion like the Detroit Red Wings need a 12th Stanley Cup. I need to be world heavyweight champion like a Midwest dad needs a cold, frosty old style on a hot summer day while he's mowing the lawn. And no, I don't drink, and I don't smoke, and I don't do drugs, but I understand addiction because this place, wrestling is my addiction. I need to be world heavyweight champion so I can raise that strap above my head as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name for over 10 years.
I got you, Paul. I got you. Bro, what if they came, bro, what if CM Punk go into SummerSlam and they bring back This Fire Burns?
That's some sort of a constellation prize.
They
it
need
might
to
not
bring
mean
that
anything
song
to
back.
you, but it means the world to me, and it means something to them. I need to be world heavyweight champion, and you, for as great as you are, for all the great things you've accomplished, you dare come out here and say that I don't deserve to call myself the best in the world?
Oh, shit.
I'll give it to you. You are correct.
Cyber, what's going on?
To call myself
Appreciate you joining the
best in the
stream.
world. I earned the right to call myself the best in the world. And I'd earned the right to call myself the best in the world and be arrogant about it. But you are out here as world heavyweight champion, being as arrogant as me, but you can't back it up. I have left a trail of bodies, a hall of famers, legends, and superstars that you've only dreamed to be in the ring with. And when you compare your career, as great as it's been so far, with my career, this isn't apples to apples.
You know what, Punk? I have enough of that. Shut the...
Oh! Ooh, he wasn't finished yet.
I wasn't finished. There's levels to this, kid.
Called you
You're
a
going to
kid.
find out a hard lesson at the SummerSlam on Saturday. You are not on my level. For as great as you are, Saturday night, I'm leaving world heavyweight champion. But hey, at least you'll be able to share a ring and finally feel what it's like to be in the ring with the one, the only, best in the world, C.
Mic drop. Wow.
SummerSlam Saturday. CM Punk looks to
Gunther
win a
is
world
pissed,
title
bro.
in WWE for the first time in well over a decade. Punk.
They still got the song
Heavyweight
in their system.
Championship.
I know they still got the song in their
SummerSlam.
system.
Well, let's run you through the weekend now, what it's going to be like for the epic two-night SummerSlam. It all starts off SummerSlam weekend on Friday with a kickoff show, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock on the West Coast. SmackDown, of course, will follow that. And then we head to the weekend. Special start time for the 3-hour countdown show, 3 o'clock East Coast, 12 noon Pacific, and then SummerSlam, both nights, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. I want to thank the superstars that will be joining us to sing God Bless America at SummerSlam on Saturday. Country artist Braylon will be performing. Then on Sunday, the country duo Tiger Lily Gold will perform God Bless America. Let's take you through SummerSlam Saturday, where the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. CM Punk versus the Ring General, Gunther.
And the WWE Women's
That sounds kinda
Tag
bumpy,
Team
though.
titles will be up for grabs as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who are not friends but partners, will challenge Raquel Rodriguez and
Bro,
Roxanne
if
Perez.
they lose the
of the
Women's
Judgment
Tag
Day.
Team Championships to Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, bro,
Sammy
I
and
don't know.
Karrion Kross go one-on-one SummerSlam Saturday.
Yeah,
How
no,
about
you're
this one?
right, Paul.
Mr. SummerSlam
You're right.
to many, the Viper Randy Orton joins forces with
Randy Orton is, bro.
Jelly
Why
Roll
would they
to
put
battle
Randy
Drew
Orton and
McIntyre
Jelly
and the
Roll
Maverick,
together?
Logan Paul.
WWE Women's
Bro, what
Championship
type of
on
shit
the
is
line.
that?
Tiffany Stratton defends against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, at SummerSlam.
It's about family.
Oh.
It's about control.
Women's,
it's about dominance.
Women's
As the
Championship. I forgot
tribal
about that.
chief Roman Reigns
I
joins
believe
forces
Jade
with
Cargill
main
is going to
event
defeat
Jey
Tiffany
Uso
Stratton.
to battle the duo of Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
And again, SummerSlam
I
Sunday,
don't know,
special
man.
start time
I
as well,
don't know.
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And it's the triple
They
threat
need-
match
they
for the
need
Women's
somebody.
World Championship, Naomi, Rhea, and Io.
And I don't even know if a steel cage will be able to contain this one, but the
Oh,
United States
Jacob
Championship
Fatu
is
and
on
Solo
the line
Sikoa. Bro,
as
that's going to be
Solo
a
Sikoa
good-ass match.
defends
For the
against
United
the
States
Samoan
Championship,
werewolf,
that is
Jacob
going to be a
Fatu.
For the Women's
good-ass
Intercontinental
match.
Championship, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. If Lyra Valkyria cannot beat Becky Lynch, she'll never get a shot at the championship as long as Becky's champion. Becky Lyra at SummerSlam.
Well, the Intercontinental Champion has been medically cleared, returned to action earlier
Dominic
tonight.
Mysterio and
Dirty
AJ Styles.
Dominic Mysterio defends
don't
his
know,
gold
man.
against
I
the
do
one
not
and
know.
only phenomenal
I think
AJ
A
Styles.
quarter of a century ago,
Or-
tables, ladders, and chairs
Ooh.
was invented at SummerSlam.
For the
This time around,
WWE
we have the
Tag Team
biggest
Championships,
TLC
tables,
match
ladders,
in
and chairs.
history
Bro,
for
that's
the
going to be a
WWE Tag Team
good-ass
titles.
match, bro. That's probably going to be the best match in the
Doesn't get any bigger than this.
I forgot about
The
that.
undisputed
John
WWE
Cena and Cody
Championship
Rhodes.
is on the line as John
Yeah, I know.
Cena, the
I
greatest of
I
all
know, Paul.
time,
I know.
defends against the American Nightmare.
I don't
Cody
know.
Rhodes,
She
who
might
looks to
retain,
regain
but
the
I don't
gold
know.
he
If,
lost
like,
at
if
WrestleMania.
Lyra Valkyria can pull
in
it
a
out, then hey,
street fight.
And again,
I'll be
the finest
surprised.
SummerSlam ever for John Cena. Special
And they
start time
treating
again Saturday and
SummerSlam
Sunday
like
for SummerSlam
WrestleMania because
is at
they
6
doing
o'clock
the
Eastern, 3
first
o'clock on the
ever
West Coast. The
two-night show.
countdown
That's
show,
crazy.
Both nights will be 3 hours long, starting at noon on the West Coast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast. One of the big interviews that are going to take place in the
Yeah, bro,
countdown
they
show,
treating SummerSlam
Jackie
like
Redmond
WrestleMania.
and Jelly Roll.
What do you make of Logan Paul? What do you
Why
think of him?
would they put
just as
Jelly
a
Roll
dude?
in a tag team match?
We're using that. We are using that. Do you think he's jealous? Why do you think he hates you?
I don't think it's jealous. I just think, imagine being like a tall, handsome guy that was athletic your whole life, and then just some fat guy comes in and everybody's like, we love this guy.
Jelly Roll makes his in-ring debut at SummerSlam.
Here we go, main event.
Meanwhile, it is time for our main event tonight.
Go main event
on
time.
Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
I'm surprised he's not coming through the crowd no more.
Event, Jey Uso.
Uso, Big Bronson Reed, live on Netflix.
He's fat. What the? I'll make him bleed. Look at that. All right. This will be the 38th SummerSlam, 12 to it. Eliminated from the New York, and New Jersey.
And of course, here tonight, we're honoring the legacy of the
Big
late great
Bronson
Immortal
Reed
Hulk Hogan, who Corey
going against Jey
never
Uso.
lost at SummerSlam in his career. Hulk was 6-0 at SummerSlam.
Another amazing accomplishment in a legendary career.
Now Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, they're set for a tag team matchup SummerSlam Saturday.
Nope.
Jey and Roman against Bronson and Breakker. What does this match mean as we head into Saturday?
Shit.
Well, if you're Big Bronson Reed, you're looking for a leg up. You're out here to inflict damage on main event Jey Uso. Try to soften him up, if not downright hurt Jey. If you're Jey, you're trying to get inside the head of Big Bronson Reed. If you're Jey Uso, you're trying to show Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker what you're capable of, especially when you stand side by side with the OTC. Well, I think Jay's already in the head of Bronson Reed.
He's too
never
big.
Lost to Bronson Reed
He's too big.
Matchup. So this rivalry is growing.
Damn.
Personal.
It tripped
Getting
him.
uglier by the moment.
crazy.
I'm talking Darren McCarty,
So-
Claude you ugly. Here comes main event Jay, backing it up. And paying homage to the late Peter Manga. Here's the comeback.
Oh, Bronson Reed,
Hook of the
bro.
leg on Reed, who kicks
Bronson,
out to
bro.
the
If Bron
Paul Heyman, of course.
and
who's
and
at
Mark
ringside,
Henry in his
sitting on
prime
an announce
versus
table,
Bronson
holding the Money
Reed.
in the Bank contract.
Ooh, that will
Rollins
be.
was the contract
Ooh,
holder,
that's
stepped
gonna
out
be.
with a knee
That's gonna be
injury.
hard.
We were privy to a backstage conversation between Reed, Breaker, and Heyman.
Bronson
earlier
Reed ain't going down
tonight.
after
While there are
that.
a lot more questions that he
Bronson
answered,
Reed ain't going.
do know for a fact
Bronson
that the
Reed
goals
ain't going
include
down after
ultimate
that.
Power and total control. And remember, Seth has it till
Damn!
June to cash in the contract. So no
Ooh.
concern there as the
Mark
stud
Henry
Heyman
would kill
looks on.
Bronson Reed.
He's really built
Mark
himself
Henry in
for
his
Super
prime,
Reed break. To that
Bronson
same
Reed
point,
would
you've
be
got
dead.
The former architect, Seth freaking Rollins, who was the de facto leader,
Oh!
good God, of this trio with Heyman as the brains of the operation. And you take Seth out of the equation, and it doesn't
Paul
slow
just
it down.
sitting there
They
like-
don't change course. The mission
He got
remains
that.
the same. It's that type of confidence. It's that type of dominance that makes
He got
Bronson
that, you
Reed,
know I
Braun
got your
Breaker,
daddy
and Paul Heyman an epic threat to all of WWE. Corey, we were talking earlier about Heyman starting the show tonight, gaslighting Jey Uso, really trying to get into his head, questioning Jey about how and why he would team with Roman Reigns after everything that Roman did, abusing him throughout the 4-year run of the Bloodline. Jey Uso had a great retort. He said, listen, I had to go out on my own. I had to prove to myself that I could do it on my own. And he did. He won a Rumble. He won a World Championship. And now he said since he's done that, he's comfortable in his own skin.
The original
and he can go back to
97
work
King.
with Roman. I believe that main event now feels
It's gonna
that
be
he
a
can look
toss-up.
eye to eye at the Tribal Chief. He's no
Oh,
longer
he slapped the
subservient
shit
to
out
him.
of him. Wait a
No
minute.
longer
Oh!
reliant on the success of the Tribal Chief. Main event is his own man. But the Oscilla, the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed, beginning to dominate Jey Uso. And Heyman knew what he was doing when he put Reed and Breaker together.
Oh!
Whip into the corner.
Bro, I
Shaking
felt
the
that,
ring.
bro. I felt that. Damn.
He is a scary dude. No doubt about it. Absolute force of nature, Big Bronson Reed. How important is this tag team match at SummerSlam on Saturday for Heyman and the group as they go in there against Roman and Jey? I don't know that it could get any more important considering the opposition. You're talking about main event Jey Uso, who up until recently was a world heavyweight champion. You're talking about Roman Reigns, who's the biggest star this
caught him
business
in
has
there.
seen in the last decade plus. If you really want to dominate the landscape, who better to start
Bro,
with
Bronson
than two of the
Reed, dude.
biggest bulls in the yard?
Okay, Bronson Reed and
Strongest slam.
97 Kane.
Reed makes it impact.
That's 97 Kane. Because 97 Kane's way stronger and much, built. Damn. Oh, shit. How did I know that? God damn.
Biggie,
But
you good?
we'll be right back.
has been dominating.
Yeah,
Main event, Jey Uso, last rites now being given. Oh, for the senton. Jey rolled out of harm's way and looks to rally here. Again, Jey and Roman against Braun and Bronson. SummerSlam Saturday. We set the stage here tonight in our main event.
An increasingly rare mistake made by Big Bronson Reed. He has been borderline flawless recently. But when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Jey Uso, you can't afford any mistakes, as Bronson's learning right now.
And Jey Uso just brimming with confidence. An incredible 2025 for main event Jey Uso. Came into his own as a singles competitor. Former world champion.
He's gonna fly.
And Jey
He's
now,
gonna fly.
Suicide dive takes out Bronson.
Suicide dive. There you go, Jey.
Interesting to see Jey and Roman together at SummerSlam. Remember they had.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Watch out! Watch out! Woo! Braun Breaker.
That's gonna call for a disqualification. Breaker barely down the aisleway and spearing.
I didn't know who the fuck that was coming down the aisle. Coming down the stage like that.
An advantage before SummerSlam, and Braun Breaker just got what he was looking for.
Well, Braun Breaker told us, Corey, he had an idea, and obviously the idea was to double team and beat the hell out of Jey Uso 5 nights away from SummerSlam. And that's what Breaker and Reed are doing.
It's genius if you think about it. You've only got the OTC to worry about at SummerSlam, a handicap match against...
There you go. There's Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman going off in the background. Let's see that little bobblehead. There go Roman Reigns.
It is thunderous in Detroit. Paul Heyman having a hissy fit at ringside. Here comes Roman Reigns.
The OTC coming to the aid of main event Jey Uso.
And Roman unloading now on Braun Breaker. Reigns sends Breaker outside the ring. Turns his attention now to the Oscilla. The power of Roman Reigns just couldn't quite get the 330-pounder up.
Oh!
Shoulder first goes Reed.
Roman and Jey standing tall as we head towards SummerSlam. Runs into a super kick.
Superman punch.
Roman and Jey Uso holding the higher ground, warding off the threat of Breaker and Reed.
SummerSlam Saturday can't come soon enough.
With Paul Heyman out here by us, beside himself.
Roman and Jey aren't done yet.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
Damn!
Breaker about split Roman Reigns in half.
Bro.
Bronson Reed pulls
Braun Breaker just speared Roman, bro.
And now the unpredictable badass
Again?
Breaker is about to break Roman Reigns. And now Reed and Breaker
Shit, they're
into
gonna
the ring.
fuck up Jey.
Smiles on their face.
Y'all gonna fuck up Jey, bro. This not good. This not good. This not good. This not good. Oh my!
Spear by Breaker. This had to be the plan, Cole. This had to
Damn,
be the plan
man.
coming to fruition before our very eyes.
Oh, going for the tsunami. Going for the tsunami.
Massive spears by Breaker. Oh my goodness, things are about to go from bad to worse for Jey Uso.
Bronson Reed made the promise earlier. He won't stop till they're
Oh,
down,
fuck.
out, and soon now.
Oh!
This looks bad, Cole. I don't know if Jay's going to make it to SummerSlam.
Roman Reigns trying to drag himself up at our announce desk. Braun Breaker can't believe that Reigns is making his way back to his feet after that spear.
Look out. Look out.
Oh my God, we've seen
Look
Reigns
out.
do this before.
Roman, Roman.
Oh my
God damn.
Breaker. That's it. About the
Woo, that's it.
Roman Reigns.
That's it.
Breaker and Reed laying waste to Jey
Wow.
Uso and Roman Reigns 5 nights from SummerSlam.
Wow.
It's about ultimate power and total control. What sort of hell has Paul Heyman unleashed on WWE? Roman trying to drag himself out of the rubble. But Braun Breaker is there. And Braun now with Roman on his shoulders.
Oh,
Roman's
shit.
defenseless. He's helpless here.
Oh, shit. Going for the.
Oh, no.
He's going for it.
Oh, my God.
He's going for it.
Oh, my God. The 330 pounds.
He's going for it.
Up to the top rope. Roman Reigns into the drop zone.
Woo! Tsunami on Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Bro.
Total destruction.
But they are dominating it. Bro, they are unstoppable right now.
Used to be yours. All of it. It's mine now. This ring you're in. This is my ring now. These ropes are mine. This cameraman right here. He's my cameraman. He works for me. See all these fat asses in this arena? They're all dogs. They bark.
Hey, he's doing that little segment that Roman Reigns had with Brock Lesnar back in before they met at WrestleMania 38. Roman Reigns was going off on. He said, "That title, that's my title. This cameraman right here, this is my cameraman." Oh shit, bro! Don't do it again. Ah shit! Don't do it again. Don't do it, Braun.
Power.
Total control.
Braun.
Breaker. Breakneck spin.
Oh, double spear through the barricade
by Braun Breaker.
Bro! Oh my God!
What happened?
Bro, what the hell is going on?
We said last week.
This is ours now. Everything is ours. WWE is ours.
Bro, what the?
We said last week that
He's taking his sneakers. He's taking his sneakers, bro. He's taking his sneakers.
Everything changed. Like a schoolyard.
Bro, he's taking his sneakers.
From Roman Reigns.
That's disrespectful. Holy shit.
The Young Guns prove they may be on their way.
Bro, he took his Jordans.
Breaker, Reed, Reigns.
Wow, bro.
SummerSlam Saturday.
It's not about revenge. It's about a reckoning.
Wow, bro. What the bro? Yo, that was crazy. He took the man's sneakers. Why would you embarrass him like that? Like you robbing him out of high school. That is crazy. But man. I hope everybody enjoyed my live stream. Bro, that was just disrespectful. Why would he take his sneakers like that, man? I would never. No. I would never. What? You can't take the man's sneakers like that. He paid them. That's crazy. That is crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. I would never. No,
I'm not gonna get my ass whooped. Nope. I rather buy new sneakers. Goddamn. Take them overs. I can always buy some new ones. Nah. Mm-mm. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe, and also follow me on. Also follow me on Twitch too. It's going to be in the description down below. Make sure you that whoever like wrestling or whoever likes wrestling content, tell them to come my way. You will love it here. I promise you. Just sit back, relax, and kick your feet up, get your snacks, get your dinner, get whatever, and just enjoy the show. But until then, I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow. Thank you guys so much, man. I love y'all. Peace and love, and stay lit, my G's. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out.